So today we'll study analytical functions in Oracle SQL. So just type in analytical functions in Oracle. Yeah. Click on the first one. So there is rank, dance rank, first, last. You click on that. Down, related articles is there. Related articles. Rank, dance rank, and down. Come down. Yeah, down. Yeah. So first one is our rank. Okay. So we'll go through some. These are called analytical functions. So there are different analytical functions are there. The first one is rank. You can write in your open your code. Write the topic. Analytical functions. First one is rank. Number one, rank. So you copy that query, that select employee number from EMP. This is a good site, Oracle site. For this, it's explained very nicely. You can go through that, yeah, and run that. Control enter. Okay, so let's say I want, the question is like, I want the department wise, I want the rank. Okay, who is getting salary wise, I want the rank. So here, in that case, how to write the queries using analytical functions. So let's say department wise. So we're selecting select employee. I want to select only employee number, department number, salary, and the rank. Rank is how to write. This is the syntax. Rank over partition by department number. Partition by is nothing but where it's kind of a partitioning, in the sense grouping. Okay, we're grouped by department number, and it is ordering by salary. Then from there it will rank. Okay, this is first, second, third. So first this is the smallest, then this one, then this one. Okay, if you want higher to lower means you can give with descending. Okay, as my rank from EMP. So sometimes if you use rank function, it will be query will be easier. So the syntax is like this. So rank over partition by department number, order by salary. Now what will happen? So first it will group by this department number. So 10, 20 and 30. From 10, 1300 is the first rank. That means from the lowest to higher. Then 2450 second. Then 5000 is the third. Like that. In department 20, 800 is the first, second, third, then fourth, like that. Okay. So you'll get the rank of this salary wise department wise and salary it will consider and it will give the rank. So you have to give partition by department number and order by salary. Okay. So now if you give salary space descending DESC, order rank over partition by department number, order by sal space DESC descending within bracket. Now run it. Okay. Suppose you want to higher to lower means the higher rank, this is 5,000 is the first rank, then second, then third. Like that it will go. Now come down your output 30, department 30 is also will be there, I think. Correct. So department 30 also it will be there. So you can find the which is the first highest, second highest, like that you can using by rank. Okay. So it will be easier to write the queries if you understand this. Okay. Clear? So this is the syntax of the rank. Now go to Google. So here two things you have to remember: rank over partition by. So this is the output it is given. Yeah. Come down. Here you can see that if there are similar, let's say here 3000 in department 20, 3000, 3000 two times are there, right? So it will give the same rank 4, 4. And if you see department 30, 1250. Okay, 1250 is rank 2, and again 1250 is rank 2, same rank. But if you come to 1500, it is giving 4. Why? Because it is skipping the next one, because the 2 it is repeating 2 times. So now it is giving the 4th, 5th, 6th. So third one is not there. So this is how the rank is. But I want the third one. The 1500 should be third, not 4th. Okay. So for that we have the dance rank. Come down. Now next one is our dance rank. Write the topic, next one dance rank. So simple, instead of rank you have to write dance rank. The previous one you can save it. So here you write dance underscore rank. That's it. All other things will be same. You just run it. So here you will find that if it is repeating same, let's say 2, 2, repeating 1250, 1250, then next one will come 3. That is the difference. And this is the intro question also. What are the analytical functions? You have to tell one by one. And what is the difference between rank and dance rank? So here you have to tell, like, if similar, let's say salary are there, it will become second 2 times. The next one it won't skip. Next one will be 3. But in other case, it will be 4. So basically, when you need the serial rank, you can use this dense rank. Basically, you use. Okay. All other syntax is different. I mean same, but you have to write dense underscore rank instead of only rank. Clear? This is nothing but like a group by concept that I explained you. The same concept it is, and it is doing accordingly using grouping, then finding which is the maximum, then what is the next maximum, which is the next maximum, like that. It will then it will rank accordingly. It will give the rank. Clear? Any questions here? Okay, so we'll go to the next one. There are actually mostly we use 5 analytical functions. Those things you can go through. Now go to the next one, third one. Okay, first and last. So first and last means you can see here. This is also the next first analytical functions, first and last. So here what we are doing, the syntax is select employee number, department number, salary, minimum salary, keep dense rank first order by cell over partition by department number. That means, let's say the requirement is I want to find department wise what is the highest salary and department wise what is the lowest salary. Okay, so what we are doing here, first we are grouping department wise. So 10, 20, 30. Now from the 10, 20, 30, what are taking, we are order by salary ascending, smaller to higher. After ordering, I am taking the first one, because if you order by salary, smaller to higher, smaller thing will come in the top. So I am taking the first one. So first one is in department 10. If you order by lower to higher, the first one will be 1300. So take that, the minimum one. That is nothing but lowest. And like that, if you take the maximum salary in that department wise, take the last one. In department wise, department 10, last one is 5,000. So that is the highest. So you can see here, the lowest will be 1300 in department 10, all. In department 10, all highest is a 5,000. The syntax is you have to write like this: minimum sal keep dense rank first order by salary. So first over partition by department number. As lowest, you can give the highest. So this is nothing but your first and last. The syntax you have to first you have to understand, then you have to remember also this. You can write the third one first last. Okay, you can run it. Okay. So you'll get the same output. So you can see here. So department 10 for this all the employees and all, this is the lowest, the highest. Okay, so first and last we understood. Now here, if you see, so many are there. But 1 second, here the one more thing we need, that is nothing but your lead and lag listage. Okay, see, these are all what we can say, analytical functions. So mostly we have used this 4 5 basically that we'll go through. Now go to the lead. Lead is there. Second column, that one. Okay. Now, what is lead? Lead means, let's say I want in salary, first I have to order by lower to higher, ascending. Okay. In that, I want after 800, what is there? That is lead. Means next one. Okay. What is the next salary? After 800, 950. After 950, what is the next? 1100. After 1100, 1250. So these are the things. Now how to write in there? Let's say the first row for Smith, salary is 800. So what is the next highest salary I want? So if you see salary underscore next column, I am writing 950. 950 is nothing but the next highest. Now for James, salary is 950. Then what is the next highest salary? 1100. So you can see here salary underscore next column, we are writing 1100. And this is just simply they want to find some difference. What is the his salary and next salary? What is the difference? So you can just do the minus of salary next and minus this actual salary. So you can get the difference. Okay. So here for that, lead means what is the next one. So what is the query? Query is select employee number, employee name, job, salary, comma, lead, salary, comma 1, comma 0, over order by salary, age salary next. Okay. So here, this is the lead syntax. You have to write like this. And what it will do, it will give the, what is the next highest salary. And the next one is salary, comma 1, comma 0 over this same thing. Then minus salary to find the difference. That is for difference. But lead is, this is the syntax. So you can find the next value. So you can run it, copy and run it, you will get the same result in the code. Okay, so this is how you will get the lead. Now leg means same thing, it will give the previous value. What is the previous of 800? Nothing, 0. What is the previous of 950? 800. So you'll get the previous one. So lead means next one, lead. Okay, leg means previous one. Now go to the leg, you can save it. No, leg is there, fourth column, fourth one, fourth column, fourth one. Yeah. So same thing, just you have to write leg. So it will give the previous one. So for 800, what is the previous? 0. For 950, what is the previous? 800. For 1100, what is the previous one? 950. So like that. So it will give the previous salary. And without using analytical function, it is little bit complex. The query will be a little bit complex. But in using analytical function, you can do in a simple one line. Okay, so you are getting the previous one. Clear? Any questions? Now you can save it. Now one more is there, which is basically we use, that is list aggregate. Come down. Come down. Go to third column, sixth one. List aggregate is there. Fifth one. Third column, fifth one. So list aggregate, copy that that one. Select department number, list aggregate. Copy that. Copy that code. So here what will happen? Let's say department. Don't select that column, employee, format and all. Select from the select, you copy. Second line. Give the heading as a list AGG. So list aggregate. Just press enter. Run it. Okay. So basically, if you write a simple query, department 10 clerk, department 10 king, department 10 miller, it will come in a 3 rows. Like that, department 20 Adams, department 20 Ford, department 20 Jones, like that it will come again 5 rows. But sometimes the requirement will come, I want in a single line. The department 10, 20, 30 will come in a single line, and all the names will come in as a comma, 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 comma separated. So in that case, you can use list aggregate. So how to write? Select department number, list aggregate, employee name, separated by comma. Within group, order by name. So all the E names, it will come order by and it will come in a list wise by giving comma. So this is also just, you can use list aggregate. It will be simplify your query. So this is also one kind of analytical functions. Okay, so this is, I mean, not that much complex, so you can easily do it. Any questions here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can save it. So this is all about our analytical functions. Like that, so many are there, but basically these 6, 7 that we discussed, those are frequently we use. And like that, if you want anything, it is there. It's very simple. Just it's a self-explanatory. You can do it, not an issue. So we'll do our next topic in our next session.